It's some days a nigga wake up, and I'm just keeping it real, you damn near don't see a way out of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you actually wake up feeling like you stuck in this bitch. I don't give a fuck how far you go with your music. When them big execs call down here, they gonna call and ask for one name and one name motherfucking only, and that's TJ Chapman. If they call, they gonna ask TJ, yo TJ man, you heard of anybody from Tallahassee named so-and-so and so-and-so? How they buzz is, this and this. And it's up to him to say, yay or nay, or I've heard of them, or I haven't. My view of the shit is, every time I've seen niggas get on from here, I've seen other niggas come here, and other niggas get on. If you ain't from this bitch, you get love. If you from this bitch, nah, it ain't happening. Club scene in Tallahassee is about, if you got 3 hours in the club, for about 2.5 fucking hours, you're going to hear nothing but juke music. Music to me came from down south, came from Miami, came from Palm Beach, came from Fort Lauderdale. That's a movement of them. To me, that sound to me is them. They started all the dance, you know, the peanut butter jelly type shit and all that. You know what I mean? They started all this type of shit, you know. And what ends up happening is, because we are in Florida, that shit get major burn up here. Every day you rap or every day you make music, you don't make music, you know what I mean? You don't go to the club every day of your life. So my CD can't be all juke music. So I think what ends up happening is, here is niggas try to make that music so that the DJs will play your shit. Because if you don't make the shit, it ain't gonna happen. I remember myself talking to a group of DJs, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, look, let's do something. What's the reason why my music is not playing in the club? What's the reason why I can go to Atlanta, I can go to Miami, I can go to Jacksonville? What's the reason why a nigga like my homeboy Bigger Rankin play this shit? Why would Bigger Rankin do a CD for me? Why would he fuck with me? And you niggas won't even fuck with the situation. Well, dawg, this is the answer I got. Dawg, you know, this a club, this is college city, and we DJ at a college club, and oh, well, these niggas make bad quality music. That's why, you know, y'all local artists, y'all gotta bring us good quality shit. College people don't wanna hear that shit. They wanna dance, they wanna da-da-da. But yet, you still have a Young Jesus session. You still have a section where you playing all this trap music from somewhere else. You know what I mean? The only time I've heard local music get played is when the shit is a booty shaking song. When the shit is straight up a juke song, that's when I might hear a nigga or a female who got a song about juking, you know what I mean, or that type of fast type of beat. That's the only time I hear that shit played in the club. And I never understood like how a nigga from Jacksonville, you know, like I say, shout out to my nigga Bigger Rankin, a nigga from Jacksonville can easily support and jump on board with what's going on. How I can have a manager that managed one of the biggest production groups, Justice League, you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out Ivan Rivera and my boy Chuck, you know what I mean? And the whole Justice League. You know, how can I have these guys behind the music that I'm making? Jacksonville, every time I step in the club, every time I went down, they always played my music in the club, no matter what. Every time I went to the strip club, Silver Fox, they always played my music. Shout out to every DJ in motherfucking Jacksonville, you know what I'm saying? They always, it was never a time they wouldn't play it. Been to Oklahoma, they spun my shit, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the story was so crazy, we made a trip to Oklahoma, and we had just did an email blast where we blasted out the single Trappaganza. We blasted that out. By the time we got to Oklahoma, bruh, they were playing this shit on their local radio station. You know what I'm saying? Before we even got there. So when we got there, we had to call the radio station and tell them, let's do an interview. You know what I'm saying? And they put the shit together right then and there. They played us. They got us on the interview. You can go look it up online right now. K98. You know what I'm saying? Oklahoma. You can check it out.
K98 is the station jamming line for seal #1 for hip hop and R&B. Yeah, we done extended the hours of the big house, man. Got special guests in the building. Double D Trapagansas. You hear it right now behind me, man. Hey, speak up. Let them know who you is, man.
Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your homeboy, Double D, man. You and I affiliated, came down here to Tallahassee, Florida with my homeboy. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? All my business partners, PC in the building, Ron in the building, Weezy in the building. You know what I mean? We came down here to see our dogs, you know what I'm saying? Relax. You know, have a good time, you know what I'm saying? We was here 5 years ago. You know what I mean? So now we came back, you know what I mean? Come back here and spread love, show love, about so many things. Really do it how we normally do it, you know what I'm saying? Do it, show y'all how we do it in Florida.
California. I went to Oakland. Oakland, show a nigga love. Shit. Nigga. Miami, show a nigga love. Atlanta, show a nigga love. Come down to this motherfucker. And when I come back home, I swear I always get that feeling of, man, I'm back in this bitch. Like, it ain't never no good feeling. You know what I mean? I love this bitch. I shout out Tallahassee on every last one of my motherfucking CDs. I love my city. I love where I come from. I don't necessarily have to love the people, but my city I love and I rep that shit. You know what I'm saying? Faithfully.
You know how we do it. Yeah, you know